UCEM celebrates its centenary year in 2019. For the last 100 years, UCEM has delivered education and training to over 150,000 students worldwide to support their development and careers in the property, land, and construction sectors. This is our story so far. In late 1918, Britain was recovering from the First World War. As society rebuilt itself, there were calls for improved building standards and living conditions. Prime Minister David Lloyd George famously called for homes fit for heroes, and it was out of this context that, in 1919, the College of Estate Management was established. In 1922, CEM was awarded its Royal Charter. During the last 100 years, the institution has enjoyed royal support. Her Majesty the Queen was our first patron, and His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales has been our patron since 1998. CEM's coat of arms was granted in 1929, bearing the motto Ex Cultu Roba, which can be interpreted as strength through knowledge. With a history of educating service personnel, when war broke out in 1939, CEM delivered correspondence courses to over 13,000 servicemen, including prisoners of war, at home and abroad. During the Second World War, 75% of CEM students were serving in the armed forces. On the home front, CEM provided postal courses for over 1,200 land girls to both improve their knowledge and career prospects, as well as helping to feed the country during the war. In 1941, CEM's first permanent home, 35 Lincoln's Inn Fields in London, was destroyed in the Blitz. To carry on its work, CEM borrowed a temporary home from the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors. When Lincoln's Inn Fields was destroyed, the National Fire Service moved in and used the ruins to raise farm animals to supplement wartime rations. In 1955, CEM moved into new, permanent premises at St Albans Grove, London, where it remained for almost 20 years. In 1967, CEM became associated with the University of Reading. CEM's full-time students became part of the university, and students on correspondence programs remained with CEM. In 1973, CEM moved into new premises on the university campus. As a pioneer in learning technologies, CEM developed audio-visual aids for the benefit of postal students. By 1979, CEM had a selection of tape slide programs, audio tapes, and even an experimental videotape. By 1995, CEM was supporting students in over 80 countries. In 2001, CEM launched its first virtual learning environment to provide materials electronically. This was developed through the decade, and a new VLE was launched in 2009. In 2013, CEM was granted the power to award its own taught degrees. In 2014, CEM embarked on a new vision to become the leading vocational online university. Postal tuition was phased out and replaced with innovative online learning methods, enabling distance learning for students across the globe. In 2015, CEM was awarded University College title and became University College of Estate Management. In 2016, UCEM completed its transition to be a fully independent institution with its departure from the University of Reading campus and relocation to Horizons in Queen's Road, Reading. In 2019, UCEM will further refine its vision to be the centre of excellence for built environment education.